Hey y'all. So my name is Shamanda, Dr. Shamanda. If you are new to my channel, oh my gosh, y'all, I have 10% on my phone, so it's gonna be real quick, I promise. But I just left the gym. As you can see, it's kind of warm out right now, so I just had to get on here. There is a video topic that's trending right now, and normally I don't jump on trends, but I had to because this one is so real, and I really just don't even want y'all to miss out on it. Seriously, the topic is how YouTube is literally like on easy mode right now. And I never thought that I would be, agreeing with that, because I've been on YouTube for, I don't know, literally it's probably been about 10 years, like for real, because I think I started like 2017 or something like that. But I've been, so almost 10 years or something like that. But literally I've been vlogging my life as a single mom, just navigating career. I would go from working jobs, I'm a therapist, but working jobs, but then I would go into like contract work, so I would be self-employed. And then just my entrepreneurial journey and just trying to navigate life, trying to buy a house, all these different things I was doing as a single mom. So I would vlog my journey, my story. And I've learned a few things over this time. So let me just say, I did get monetized at one point. And I remember, I think the most I've ever earned is like $100 because I was doing vlogs, and that's what I learned. So even now, if you go back and look at the playlist for 2024, you will see that over the last 5 months, I had took a 2-year hiatus from YouTube, and I lost my monetization that way. So never stop. You have to stay consistent. So that's tip number 1. But I came back on YouTube about 5 months ago, and I started sharing my journey of completing my PhD journey, or PhD, my doctorate. And I did mostly vlogs, but then I started doing like kind of deviating and doing little extra videos here and there of like personal finance or mental health tips, And that's when I realized like people were resonating more with my personal finance videos, like me sharing my goal to max out my 401k, my Roth IRA, and savings goals and paying off debt and stuff like that. Those are the videos that people resonated with, and they were very short. They were like 6 to 10, 12 minutes versus my weekly vlogs that were like, anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes, something like that. And I realized like people, when they come to your channel, they don't know you yet. Like they don't know you. They just, you're supposed to draw them in by giving them value, by providing them education and information that they can use and apply in their life. So that's my tip number 2. Y'all, YouTube is literally on easy mode because there are people who really just need what you have to offer without all the editing and all the fluff and all this extra stuff. You could be a single mom, right? You could be a single mom living in the quote-unquote projects. There are other single moms living in the projects that are trying to figure out how to get out, or trying to figure out how to buy groceries and make their budget whole for the month. But you are uniquely qualified to talk to them about that, or they're going to follow you because there's someone like you resonate with them. They see themselves in you. You could be someone who is a personal finance person. Maybe you're into budgeting, and there's someone who is a therapist just like you, and they're trying to budget their finances because maybe their contract. And so it's someone just like you. I'm gonna tell you, for me, I love the inflation videos. Those are the things that I gravitate to. And what I mean by that is a couple of things. There's the inflation compilations from TikTok. I watch those too. But then there's the ones of people who are like they're trying to find work, or they're barely making ends meet, or they're ranting about the grocery prices. I don't know what it is, but something about those videos I just gravitate to. But the ones that are like from real people, everyday people who are like literally sitting in their car like venting about life, because obviously as a therapist I do this every day. Like I listen to people talk, but it's something different about like listening to people talk about their challenges and just being so vulnerable and like just sharing. And then you realize like you're not the only one. You're not the only one that's trying to navigate this thing called life. And it's almost like getting a behind the scenes glimpse of people's lives, and you just realize like you're not the only one. But the whole point of this is, at the end of the day, YouTube pays you to make these videos. Like you can get paid to make these videos. So I want you to really hear that. You could be talking, sharing, adding value to other people, by sharing your life, which you might think is so simple and boring and nothing that important, but there's somebody or 10,000 people or 1,000 people, because it don't take that many, that are just like super intrigued with your life, who you are, the unique aspects of who you are. And all you need to do is turn your phone on, record a video once, twice, 3 times a week. I would say 3 times a week at least. Talking about work. Maybe you're struggling with work. Maybe you're struggling with your personal finances. Maybe you are, maybe you're challenged, you're having issues with parenting, whatever. It doesn't even have to be that you're struggling with those things. Maybe you are sharing with them how to navigate. Maybe you're sharing with them trial and error of what you've done, and maybe like you can build a community, but you have to show up and be vulnerable. And at the end of the day, no editing. Like, y'all, I just bought a $500 camera about 2 or 3 months ago, about 4 months ago. If I could turn that thing back in and baby get my $500 back, I would, because if I knew if I knew this, I'm on my iPhone, y'all, my iPhone 11 Pro at that. I bought this thing like 4 years ago. And I'm getting more views on the videos that I record on my phone that are 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes than I'm getting on the weekly vlogs that I was doing. That's why I said when I wrapped up my weekly vlog yesterday, I'm not doing no more weekly vlogs. I want to show up and give value. I'm a therapist. I'm a personal finance person. I love stuff like that. I am a professor. I talk about counseling. I literally teach counseling students. I'm a single mom. I am a doctor. I just got a PhD. There's so many things that I can teach, so many areas I can pull from. I used to be a teen mom. I grew up in poverty. I know what it's like to struggle. Like, and now I just maxed out my 401k, my Roth IRA. So now I know how to do that. Like, there's so many things that I can teach and give and add value to people. Like, I'll just do these little videos, and guess what? It can become a source of income that can be used to pay off my student loans. That's the goal for me. Or to make more movies about mental health, because I'm also a producer. But y'all, I'm just telling you, listen, I know people are struggling right now, and that's why I'm here, literally. People are struggling out here financially. They're trying to find ways to make more income. And I don't want everybody out here just working on these 5, 10 jobs when you can literally use your phone on YouTube. Share your story, be vulnerable, with boundaries, of course, but share your story. There's somebody out here who needs to hear what you have to offer in your experience and what you have to teach, and you can earn money from it. I'm not making no money from y'all. I'm not asking y'all about nothing. I mean, if you want to watch my movie on, video demand, check it out. I'll leave the link in the bio, whatever. Other than that, just watch this video and go start your YouTube channel, please. If I ain't taught you nothing else today, go start your YouTube channel, please. All right, y'all. See you next time. Bye. I'm about to go get this hair did.